Deep breath. My curse. I feel all right. Moonlight, guide us.
You're here. That's great. Egg says you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long-distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, but let's speed you past them if we can.
Something there. To me. I caught a ribeye.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there.
You reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Can never get accustomed to this light. Afira's main square.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free.
Awaken your true strength.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Drink deep and persevere.
Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Eidolon. One left. Should head to the main square. Bronze base. Set. Incoming. It's been a busy night. Boar of Eremanthus. Hold still in their shades. let go your rage, spirit.
Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Good. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Area clear.
Alright, what are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop is all. You need the stuff or not?
Valuable for you.
Gently now. Tombstone. Some moss. Disgusting. Cutthroats. My boon from chaos came alive. Olympus, I accept this message. Nowhere to go but out. Just a small sip. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you. I won't forget your generosity.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Give up a boon.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you'll pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust. And stay down. Some wool. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Which keepsake now? Excellent. Onward. A harbor. Some driftwood. A scuttled ship. Oh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. It's got a spectral gate. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. Uh-oh. Need to get off this ship. Shamblers. Fetch that, please, Rocky. For me. Sea swords.
Choose your path. I walked the path. That maw, there's no mistaking it.
back for more, won't you? In the name of Hades. Now.
Treasure from the sea!
The monster called Charybdis marked the doom of many unsuspecting ships, and in its ancient terror now despoils the...
How many ships have fallen to that thing? Boozers! Some mandrake seeds. Mine. To the next vessel. The Black Flagship. Moonlight guides you. Hear me, on my authority. Next bearing. Foes eliminated. End of the line. Olympus, I accept this message. A wave of power.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far, and it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around.
Started it. There. Golden apple. Mine. It's a shrimp. Rocky fetch. Good job.
Passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. At last. It's under attack. We did it, Rocky. deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Need to recharge. Automatons apparently are not my friends. I grow strong. Gold pipes. Sky dragons. Can't right now.
Do you see?
Let me help you. Resisted me. the forge. In the name of Hades. Over there. Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. This is no place for such monstrosities.
A lofty mountain is not easily besieged, so the crafty Titan of Time sought winged beasts susceptible to his persuasions and capable of wreaking havoc from the skies.
Looks like they've made themselves at home. Take me away. I'm flying. Wait. My claim. Flew off. Quiet. quiet here, at least. Lord Charon, sort of.
Greetings from Olympus.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps you're right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all.
Titan's hatred for the gods. It's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
Hello.
You must know the Titan, Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more. Yoo-hoo! More of this filth.
Don't bother.
You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
The river's overflowed back there.
Over here. You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must...
I'd start with...
Aha.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both. May moonlight guide us. Come along. Nemesis must have a head start. Shouldn't be too long.
Preparation is key.
Want to help? What secrets lie within? At last. Cassynth, the Black Coat. Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that. We got a shade come all the way from Mount Olympus here.
You made it from Olympus all this way.
I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there, and so on, right?
I suppose.
The things that I have seen. Different text now.
Divinity. fates. I'm at my limit. I can't. The sorceress. Know the past, know the future. The other side. Night. The unseen. Don't think I can do this. This potential. So that's it. So that's it. This strength is mine. Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus.
Yes.
Askion Kataski. So mote it be. What can we do? Come, night, reveal the guarded treasures of this realm.
Have it.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Long were you bound to bear each of the nocturnal arms.
The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout. for the family. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. The black coat shines. Go, Rocky. Gap in the wall.
You're the help? Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
Some sort of barrier. others. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Onward. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft. Wolf howl.
Something's changed. A sign of Kronos. Death to Kronos. Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about? Or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch. So, here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty. Olympus, I accept this message. fit for a queen. Next up. The barrier's weakening. Should put a dent into that barrier. Hear me, on my authority. The sacred bond. A bulb of garlic. What next? That's that.
You're not supposed to be up here, are you? Don't think your dad's permitted back up top, at least. But you're a witch. Must be you've got your cure.
Sure. branches. You'll be out in no time, Shades. From chaos just took hold.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
Greater might. The barrier's down. A bat cage, but no sign of any bats. Might as well take a sip.
Let's see.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow.
Is there anywhere you cannot row?
How fate of Kronos to impress all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say.
Thank you for your service.
You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. That's up.
Sleep tight. For me. Very well. The docks. Victory! Is this a crab? It's still connected to the main fleet. I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Your name is Tula, isn't it? Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads? Sticklers. Our bond renewed. Into the sea with you. Talons. Exit gateway activated. Rocky fetch. Look upon me. There. My claim. What? Icarus? What are you doing here? Well done.
What was that? Evening.
Hey.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got. disappointed.
Cheers, Icarus. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. Lord Charon's ship.
A black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the fearsome captain of its spectral crew.
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our I have the gold.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
Anchors. Seleni's hidden strength.
It is decided.
Solid ground ahead. Now take me to the coast.
Look what washed up. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. What did we just do? Now it's my
better. In you go. Chip away, Rocky. Now the climb. Should I change things up? This one. That's quite enough. Can't right now. think not.
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which...
Beautiful. Look out below. Olympus, I accept this message. Gold coins.
Look there.
Let's get you someplace safe. Protect me. Enough of me, Draken. Need a target. embodiment. An iris. The Titans follow us. Good work, Rocky. What is going on in here?
Yeah? And they all look at me like I'm completely dumb. Why, hello. Now, who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes! Zack, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right, the others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead? Get a load of these. Anybody that you saw is here.
An olive branch. Seekers. Stay where you are. For you. Hermes.
Target me, PRM, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
better. Damn it. The gods. Hear me, on my authority.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here.
A storm is brewing. What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck with your mission.
We meet again.
Don't move. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then. Yet I could not prevent it, do you see? I could only do my part.
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save, Agent of Change. You God. I hate you all.
He's gone. A feather. Rocky, go. Thanks, little one. What happened here? No escape. This is a lamprey. What are these things? All these monstrosities. Oh no. In the name of Hades. Closer to the top. Infestation. That monster, that was Typhon. The sheer might of the moon. Hermes, you're here. Moonlight guides you.
Okay. You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too.
Well, well.
This must be love. Go, Rocky. This is it. Another foe.
Lend me your strength.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
A void lens.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. Enough of this place. Almost there. In Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Lord Apollo.
From highest peak.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
King Zeus.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means, of that I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? Queen Hera.
And dawn will break, our fated glory.
Queen Hera. I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care. And let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with Headmistress. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos. Father, he was so happy then. But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit.
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
No, I'm fine. It's just, I think
Good.
If I may.
No need to be concerned.
Could the fates have already expected your ascent? Beasts can make for great companions, true? My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my...
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Little star.
Sister Selene.
Thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Melinoe. Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
He's much, much larger than any other foe I've faced, but that doesn't make him invincible. I suspected he'd have a difficult time contending with a small, quick adversary.
I would commend you for the outcome were I not so utterly aghast. The father of all monsters may not be quite so easy to surprise ere you confront him again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must. You're here, Lord Charon. Salutations.
Darkness guide you. Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more, although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How...
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think, although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against... He's quite enormous, yes. Here are the bones.
You got there. Must have got a lot of help, knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Scoured the surface.
All grown up. Some garlic.
Seen too many of that sort. You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, Goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight. So mote it be. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that? The silver pool reacted to my spell. Which to start with?
Spawn of Hades. May we converse? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple...
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you? I mustn't look.
No peeking.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms. Interesting. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin? Tula, you made it.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths.
My little protectors. There's a good girl. With me, Tula. Think I can raise my grasp. Just checking up on you. Ordering this. Judgment. No use. Just as I thought. Live and thrive. Grow and flourish. Domname Sion. So mote it be. It's a new moon. Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead.
So it shall be.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
The will is done.
The depths of the silver pool.
I look like a scratching post to you?
Tula?
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily
Our cycle begins anew. I'll take it. Grant me the aspect of Selene.
Shine like the moon, kiddo.
Cut do it.
How about another?
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care, all equally prepared to rid the realm of any of its foes.
As am I.